Yo, what is going on, everybody? Get hype, get hype. Come on, people, come on. That's right. It is Cereal Saturday. The day has finally come. For anybody that knows us, they know we've been trying to do this for quite a while now. And it's finally here. The day of reckoning. The day of the first ever episode of Cereal Saturday is here, folks. If you didn't listen to the intro, you should have done that. But if not, that's okay because you might know who we are already. So I'm Aiden.
And I'm Riley.
And this is Cereal Saturday. This is going to be the only time I do this. Maybe again at some point. But this is basically we try cereal and we have interesting conversations, okay?
Exactly.
Today is it's a simple day. It's a simple day for episode 1. Okay, it's a beautiful day. It's sunny outside. See a bunch of bugs.
It's a nice spring day.
It's a nice spring day. And we thought we're going to kick it off. We're going to get into some crazy cereals, folks, okay?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay, but today, we're going to try something. We're just going to review a cereal that probably is fond in most people or not for some people.
It depends.
Well, you say it.
It's
I started to say it, but
oh my goodness, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
I had a brain fart there. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, ladies and
I was
gentlemen.
going to say, wait, like, I thought something was going on. I was
no,
like, what am I missing out?
I
Wow.
actually have Captain Crunch on my mind for some reason.
That's okay.
But,
Everybody has Captain Crunch on their mind sometimes.
But no, it's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, no special flavor. But I mean,
Just regular.
very well known
Regular.
flavor of cereal. It's not a flavor. It's a very well known cereal. I feel like a lot of people like it. Some people don't like it, which I can see. But
hey, if you don't like it, just have something else. That's what I say. So
that could be applied to any situation.
Hey, so we're gonna be trying this bad boy. Most people obviously have it, but we're just gonna give our opinions on, like, it's popular, but is it actually good?
Yeah.
And so I mean, I don't know. Do you? I like Captain Crunch. I do like Captain.
You got Captain Crunch on your mind.
No, I got Captain Crunch in the mind. I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I'm gonna really judge, like, strictly. Like, I'm gonna tear into it. So
yeah, I personally, it's not a favorite cereal of mine. I think it's all right, but I could definitely see the popularity. It is tasty.
I'm gonna go ahead because it's gonna start to get soggy soon. So
yeah, all right. Let's chow down, ladies and gentlemen. So yummy.
If anybody wondering, oh, they're gonna do ASMR? No. Okay, get that out of the way. My tooth is cold.
It's not that type of channel.
Try not to get milk in the foam. That'd be disgusting.
Yeah.
Basically, we're gonna judge on, like, 3 criteria. This might change. We're gonna judge on, one, obviously how it tastes. Because if it tastes bad, then it's stupid and worthless. But if it tastes good, then that's good. We're judging how it tastes, how it holds up in the milk. So if it disintegrates super fast, that's pretty sad. I'm looking at Life cereal, and as well as how the milk tastes afterwards. Because obviously that's some of the part of cereal is, like, if you eat the cereal and the milk tastes disgusting afterwards, that's kind of a waste. You want to drink it afterwards. So those are the 3 things we're gonna be reviewing here.
The core 3.
The core 3 of a good cereal. Okay.
Well, I'm almost done with mine.
Okay. I'm gonna jump straight to number 2 here for a second.
Okay.
It's only been in the milk for like a minute, 2 minutes, and it's already pretty soggy.
Yeah, it's like it's essentially a wet piece of bread.
And which I love. I love wet pieces of bread, but not really. Okay.
Yeah.
Not
really.
Riley's chowing down.
I had to get done. So yeah, if we want to stick with 2, yeah, it was only in there for about a minute. We poured it before we started the main recording, and it was already pretty soggy.
Yeah, which is kind of disappointing.
Which it is disappointing since in the name it is crunch. And I mean, if you're chowing down as soon as you pour the milk, then you will get that crunch. But so maybe we can't, be too harsh with it. But still, it does get soggier a lot quicker, a lot faster than I would say
faster
other
than
cereals.
I remember, I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of other cereals probably are last
more,
longer.
Structural.
Yeah, like Cheerios and stuff, like and Captain Crunch.
Or freaking oatmeal squares. Those things are cinder blocks made out of oatmeal, but they taste good. But they can also destroy your mouth.
We'll have a episode topic about internal pain, and that's gonna be the cereal we'll eat.
Yes, internal pain and oatmeal squares.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Because it'll cause us internal pain.
Excuse me.
All right, well, let's go back to about one. What was one again?
So the first one is just the overall taste. Does it taste good? I'm gonna say like Captain Crunch. I think is one of those.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's got the crunch in the name.
We got that Captain Crunch on our mind.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one of those cereals that has been good for a while.
Yeah.
And so it's one that I like. I still like. But so I'm gonna I would probably give it like, I don't know. I feel like, you ever heard of oh shoot, what's his first name? Steven, maybe? Fantano? Anthony Fantano. You ever heard of him? He's a guy, he's on YouTube. He's got glasses and he's bald. I think by choice. I'm not sure. Anthony, if you listen to us, come on the podcast and tell us your opinion on your hair. And basically he takes you've never heard of him?
I honestly,
if you've seen a picture of him,
if I see a picture of him, I probably know who.
There's like a lot of beef between like him and Logic, the rapper. Not actually, but he basically he reviews albums and music, but like scrutinizes very deeply. So like an album, that most people say it's amazing, he'll give like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, it was okay. So he's very like harsh. Like if if an artist gets like an 8 on an album, it's like it's good to him.
Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah.
So I'm wondering. I feel like I might take not that serious, but a more critical state, because I like cereal, but I've also eaten it less because of I feel like cereals have gotten worse over the years.
Yeah, I would agree.
So I feel like I'm gonna take more I don't
be more
I'm gonna be more scrutinous. Scrutinous.
So back to one.
Yes. I would probably give it like a 3 out of 5. Or should we go? I think just maybe out of 5. Oh, out of 10. Let's go out of 10 because that gives us more leeway.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10.
I would agree. 6. It's not average. It's not below average, but it's not spectacular either. It's a 6. I would say.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just cinnamon. I mean, it's just nothing new. Nothing artificial.
Yeah.
Well, it is probably artificial, but nothing.
It's probably
not like artificial, like fruit flavored stuff.
No, and I mean, I feel like cinnamon sugar is a little more difficult to artificialize. And if you're doing that, come on, just go buy a bunch of cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, so it's nothing.
Whip it up.
It's nothing new.
Yeah. So I mean, 6 out of 10. So it's not a great. It's definitely better than most cereals. I mean, it's obviously one of the classics that stuck a while. Mm-hmm. But it's not. Again, if leading in number 2, if you don't eat it within the first like minute or 2, it's gonna sogatize. Okay, and I don't want a soggy cereal. So no, you need the crunch, or else it's just not as good. So the holdability is, oh my gosh, I'd probably like 3 out of there's worse, but I would say probably 3.5, 3.5 out of 10 for holdability, for secure.
I'd give it like a 4, but I can see where you're coming from though. But I'd probably give it around a 4. But so like a high 3.
Yeah, a high 3.
3.5.
Okay.
And then
did you hear my neck?
Ooh.
My neck did.
Don't do that. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I don't like that.
Okay. And okay, on to the third criteria.
The milk taste. Milk taste is probably my highest award and compliments to Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Because the cinnamon toast milk afterwards is almost always like pretty amazing. So
it's pretty good.
Because of the cinnamon sugar, I think it's because thankfully it's not like some cereals, like corn cereals. It has a weird corn taste. Corn. It tastes like pennies.
Copper.
Nickel. Yeah. No, but the cinnamon sugar just falls off. So I think that Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, and they actually have Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk that you can buy. You ever seen that?
What?
Yes, they have like Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
It's gonna be so yummy.
Yeah, so it's obviously got to be good. So that's why I would say Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk is probably some of the best milk, and I'd say it's probably an 8.
I would probably put it as a 7. It's good, but it's the aftertaste for me because my mouth gets real.
I guess that's true. Actually, I didn't take that in consideration. I'm gonna bump it way down to 7.5.
Yeah.
There's true. You drink it and you're like, oh, that was good.
It was
and
good.
then you walk around and you're like,
yeah, your mouth
what's
is
that
kind
taste
of tart.
in my mouth?
Yeah, but I mean,
So
other
that's
than that,
true.
it's the drinking experience. The milk when it's in your mouth. Don't clip that. It's very.
You take some chocolate and some laser.
No.
When
you can clearly tell this is our first episode. We're getting excited. You're getting excited. But
okay.
But back to what I was saying. It's a very nice and sweet when you're drinking it, but it does leave that tartness afterwards.
Yeah. So overall, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not as highly rated in our standards as maybe it is perceived to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know what that was. I didn't add it up. I'll go back and add it up later.
If you have a calculator or you're really smart with math, you could probably do that.
Do it for us and
Super
send us a
math.
message, please.
Yep. Email us.
So, that's with Captain Crunch. So
no.
next.
Oh
my gosh, we're gonna have to do Captain Crunch at some point.
Yeah,
so
I got Captain Crunch on his mind. We can't do it for the next episode, but we'll definitely do it for an episode.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Overall, a pretty good cereal. Oh, Pepper's gonna go berserk. She's about to go berserk. Berserk? Is that a word?
No.
What was I trying to say?
Like berserk.
Berserk.
Berserk. Like bizarre.
Yeah, bizarre and berserk at the same time.
Berserk.
Why both? Well,
let's get on to the topic.
Yeah, today we want to talk about why cereal.
Exactly.
Okay. Why out of all things?
It's what the podcast is about.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
why talk about that?
Why did we want to choose cereal?
Thought for your thoughts.
So
I forgot the guy's name. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Basically, why we choose cereal? What's our relationship to cereal? What does cereal play in the grand scheme of life?
What does it mean to us?
What does it mean to us?
That's a big question.
It's a big question in a big world.
And there's gonna be a big answer.
So you start off.
You want me to start off?
What's your relationship to cereal?
Okay. Well, I'll be honest.
Okay.
I don't have a relationship to cereal. I feel like as much as other people would. I get that. So with a lot of people I know, and that would include Aiden, cereal is not. I wouldn't say it's super important, but like people love cereal. They think it's super tasty, and it's a must for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't really share that view because. One, I like to have a little something more savory for breakfast. So cereal is not really what I want. And plus, it doesn't fill me up that much. So having a sweet, sugary treat in the morning, not my biggest.
In the morning.
Not what I would like.
Yeah.
But having a nice bowl of cereal.
Hot take.
Have a nice bowl of cereal at nighttime before bed. Ooh. It's a nice treat.
Yeah.
But my relationship with cereal has it's evolved a little bit, but I will always love cereal. I have a certain cereal taste I like. I mean, the few cereals that I really like, I really like, But I got nothing against cereal. It's just it's a bit of a different relationship.
So I feel like you almost have an unconventional yet more conventional, I feel like now, relationship with cereal. Because I feel like it used to be more breakfasty.
Yeah.
But I feel like more like, I mean, I don't eat cereal for breakfast hardly at all anymore. And if I do, I regret it.
Yeah.
But
you don't feel good.
No, because like I feel I'm lacking so much. I need like protein.
Yeah, you're
like
hungry.
I need proteins and greens and like
the bacon cereal. We need bacon cereal.
Bacon cereal. Bring it back. We need chicken bacon cereal.
Colog, get on
chicken
that.
Bacon ranch cheese cereal.
No.
Yummy.
Colog, get on that.
Logan on that?
No.
Kellogg, you said?
Kellogg. Did I say Colog?
I don't know what you said.
Well, whatever big cereal companies out there, get on that.
Yeah, Kellogg's, get on that, please. Protein cereal. Like where it's less of a meal and it's more just like you snack. Because that's what it was for me for a while. Is I would have it for breakfast, but anytime I was hungry, that's what I would eat. So like, if it's 9 p.m. and we're playing video games when I should be helping you guys, yes, I would be eating. I would be chowing down. Or anything like I would eat lunch and be like, I'm kind of hungry. Boom, cereal time. But my relationship has changed with it. I used to eat it literally all the time, like bowls a day. But now I hardly eat it. I mean, it's for breakfast. Like I said, I have to eat something like more substantial.
Yeah.
Like some sort of like I need sustenance, not just cereal. And even as a snack, hardly do I go to it. Like every once in a while, I'll go to it, but there's just not that you're like.
I just feel like there's better options.
There's better options for snacks. I feel like not my palate, but my stomach has changed.
Yeah.
Like when I get hungry, I need to eat some like a meats and
something
cheese.
Hearty.
Some hearty. Not my.
Not a heart.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Well.
But okay, I don't know what you're getting at. But yeah, like I feel like I hardly eat cereal anymore for this. So I wonder if eating cereal for this is gonna either cause if it's gonna like reignite my love of cereal, which I feel like it probably won't.
Yeah.
But I think it'll still bring me back to why I love cereal in different ways.
Exactly. And I would agree with that. And I think this whole experience of trying cereals for this podcast is going to be it'll be good because then we'll be able to get out and try some more cereals.
We might
and
try some more that we never tried that we really like.
Change our opinions on cereals. And, and I mean, honestly, like this bowl of cereal we just had was probably like the first bowl of cereal I've had in like a month or so.
Wow.
Yeah. I just don't have cereal that much.
I mean, I guess I can say too, because like the last bowl I had was oatmeal squares, actually, that we were talking about a second ago. But because, I was like, I think I had it for breakfast one morning because it was like, the 4 a.m. wake up call. And I was like, the other thing that I could make quick didn't sound good. So like, I'll just eat this. Mm-hmm. And by the time I got to work, I was like, oh, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Because like I needed something. I was so hungry after that. And I just like, I don't know, my dad used to be like, it's, you see, when it like hardens in a bowl, and my dad's been like, that's inside your body. How is that going to come out? So, but it's never really done that before, but now I almost feel it now. So I wonder if my body's like, where's the meats and the cheeses and the sticks?
Cereal's almost made for the kiddos.
The kiddos and the fella in the afternoon.
The fella.
the hungry fella in the afternoon. Yeah, so it like relationship with cereal is just it's changed. Like part of me's sad about it, but also part of me's not because I know it's the healthier option.
Yeah,
it's better things that be putting into my body on a constant basis. That's not, like drugs. Oh, just kidding. Oh, you almost agree with me.
Next episode, we try.
Get him in on here. Get them guys on here. I said that correctly.
That was a different language.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean I like cereal, but this is probably going to be my main intake for cereal is reviewing these for this podcast.
Exactly.
But
I
that's
got
it goes.
I got a question.
Okay, I will have a quick answer.
I want to do this real quick.
Okay.
What's probably your
something's coming, it's crazy.
What's your top 3 cereals?
Like, oh snap!
Like
just that I like.
Yeah, just you like. It doesn't have to be like
okay.
Certain.
These aren't gonna be in order because
just like yes. You're the top 3 picks. They don't have to be like
Yes. No. Okay. So I'd say chocolate checks are pretty high. Those ones are just so good. I've eaten so much of them, but they're not as good to me anymore. But they'll still always hold a place in my heart. I once received, fun fact, I once received a box of chocolate checks as a birthday present.
Oh wow!
Yes, from my friend Chandler. And Chandler, if you listen to this, shout out, that will always be in my heart.
Let's go, Chandler.
So chocolate checks are definitely one of them. I would say Captain Crunch, like probably Captain Crunch with the berries, not all berries, but with the berries. Mm-hmm. Those ones are really good because you get the yellow weird tastes, but you also get the fruit weird tastes as well. All the weird tastes, all in there. Though it does shred the inside of my mouth sometimes.
That's okay.
But those are really good, and I don't know, number 3, I don't know. I have to think about that for a second. So what are your
next?
Oh shoot! Don't listen to that scary noise.
For me, and this may change. I mean, we could also do this question again later on.
Yeah.
With the more cereals we eat, we could definitely have a top 3 out of all that we've eaten. Yeah. But for right now, my top 3, not in order. I like Captain Crunch Oops All Berries. The Oops All Berries are so tasty.
Huh.
I will always love
No yellow guys.
Even though they're fine, I'll eat that too. But I prefer the Oops All Berries.
The captain's pillows, as they say in some places.
Down in the
I don't know
Caribbean.
Don't say that. That's good.
We don't talk about them. So Captain Crunch Oops All Berries. Frosted Mini Wheats. Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah, frosted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, those are really. I guess I've seen you have them a lot, but
yeah, recently they haven't been great. I've actually had the Kroger version of them that are pretty good.
Huh.
The actual brand of the
I think those are cereal that's downgraded.
Yes.
Most
definitely.
Frosting
most definitely.
Skimping out on.
Definitely.
That's a thing for another time.
Yeah. But I mean that's also a super nostalgic cereal, and so so Frosted Flakes or nope, not Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Mini Wheats.
Frosted Mini Wheats will always be
Kroger brand though.
a good one. Yep,
Okay.
I like the Kroger ones more recent.
Yeah,
and then for the third one, that would have to go to Lucky Charms. I love Lucky Charms.
Oh really?
Yeah, I really like Lucky Charms. They're good.
How do you eat them though?
All
at once.
The cereal all at once.
Yeah, because I eat all the little bits, and then I had the marshmallows all together in 2 big spoonfuls, and it's a wonderful explosion.
That's how
flavor explosion in my mouth.
That's how psychopaths eat it.
Don't worry.
I just anytime
I eat chocolate checks like that
I
too.
get a.
I eat chocolate checks. I eat the regular ones, and then I'll eat chocolate at the same time.
We can't let you eat cereal anymore like that.
Listen. Okay, continue.
No.
Why are your Lucky Charms? Yeah.
So when I'm eating my Lucky Charms, sorry, when I'm eating my Lucky Charms, I like to get like at least 1 marshmallow per spoonful.
Oh wow.
Just a spoonful.
Ratio it.
So like every time I eat it, there's some there, and I mean I feel like recently, with Lucky Charms, they've had a lot more marshmallows in them.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's actually easier to like. Well, sometimes I'll have like multiple marshmallows in one bite.
Oh.
And I was like, and then by the end, I don't have like, I have a couple stragglers, but like every bite was usually pretty consistent.
That's nice.
And I'm actually it's like such an enjoyable experience.
Because I've definitely had experiences where I can spoonful, it's just the bits.
Yeah,
spoonful, it's just the bits.
Which the
bits are okay, but
they're like
only
Cheerios, but not great.
Yeah, they're like regular Cheerios.
Yeah,
they're just straight like okay.
Yeah.
But if they didn't have the marshmallows, it'd be worthless.
Yeah.
Okay. My third, I remembered.
Okay.
Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
Those are so good. I first had them one time, but the box, it was written in Spanish. It wasn't English. So I was like,
where were you?
I did here.
Oh.
Like I got them. I think my grandparents had them from like a food bank thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it came from that. And so they gave them to me because they're like, we don't want them. So I was like, okay, I'll have them. And I was like, I couldn't read it, but I was like, I'm going to try it. And they were so good. And then I realized they just made them regularly. So that's my number 3.
I've had that only a couple times, so we'll have to have
they're
that
very
again.
good. They leave a pretty hefty corn taste in your mouth, but they're very good. They're
Is the milk good afterwards?
Way better. Oh yeah, because like chocolate.
Yeah.
They're way better than regular Frosted Flakes, I would say.
Because I know, like whenever I have chocolate checks, the milk is pretty good afterwards.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that now you guys know our top 3, and that could change. If we might find one that'd be like, whoa, I want that. Whoa.
Yep. This might change, and we can even make our own top 3 of all the cereals we've had.
Oh yes, eventually, one day we will rank cereals that we try on this and say what we
exactly.
Yeah. So. Well, that's it for episode 1, guys. We thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you guys come back next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time, and join us the next Saturday or whenever we upload again, and like and subscribe. I don't think you can do that on Spotify, but subscribe at least.
Subscribe on Spotify.
Share it to everybody that you know you think would like this. Family members, friends, teammates on your soccer team or basketball team or rugby team or hockey team or maybe your basketball team, maybe your lacrosse team.
Some sort of team.
Yes. Yeah. Or just anybody. Your loved one, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your mother, your dad. Share them and tell them to listen. Tell them to like it and love it.
Exactly.
And go. What, you gonna say something?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. It's not like you're gonna say something. And yeah, thanks for listening, guys. We will see you next week on the podcast.
Catch you guys.